Facing deportation, you're not alone. Did you know thousands of Jamaicans are deported every year? It's a staggering number that affects countless lives, tearing families apart and disrupting communities. The fear and uncertainty that come with the threat of deportation can be overwhelming. But it's important to remember that you're not alone in this struggle. It's a scary thought, right? The anxiety and stress can be paralyzing. Many people feel isolated and helpless, unsure of where to turn or what steps to take next. The emotional toll is immense, affecting not just the individual but their loved ones as well. Being forced to leave the US can be devastating. The thought of leaving behind a life you've built, friends and even family members is heart-wrenching. The process can feel cold and impersonal, reducing your life to a series of legal documents and court dates. But here's the thing. Many people don't realize they have legal options to fight back. There are laws and regulations in place designed to protect you. With the right legal advice and support, you can navigate this complex system. It's crucial to understand that you have rights and there are people ready to help you assert them. You don't have to face this alone. There are communities and organizations dedicated to providing support and guidance. From legal aid to emotional support, these resources can make a significant difference in your journey. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. This isn't about tricks, it's about understanding your rights. Knowledge is your most powerful tool. By educating yourself about the legal processes and your entitlements, you can take proactive steps to protect yourself and your family. It's about empowerment through information. We're going to break down this complex issue into manageable pieces. We'll provide clear, actionable advice that you can use. Whether it's understanding the paperwork, knowing what to expect in court, or learning about your rights, we're here to guide you every step of the way. We'll look at why deportation matters so much. It's not just about the legal implications, it's about the human impact. The emotional, social, and economic effects are profound. Understanding these aspects can help you better prepare and advocate for yourself. We'll examine common reasons people get deported. From visa overstays to criminal convictions, there are various factors that can lead to deportation. Knowing these reasons can help you avoid pitfalls and strengthen your case. And most importantly, we'll explore the ways you can fight to stay in the US. There are legal strategies and defenses available. With the right approach, you can present a compelling case to remain in the country. It's about finding the best path forward for your unique situation. Knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you. By providing the information and support you need, we aim to give you the confidence to face this challenge head-on. Remember, you're not alone, and together we can navigate this journey. Understanding the stakes, why deportation matters. Deportation isn't just about leaving the US. It's about being uprooted from your life. Imagine being torn away from your family, your job, your community. Deportation can have long-lasting consequences. You might face separation from loved ones, especially children born in the US. Finding work back in Jamaica can be incredibly difficult, and you might even be banned from returning to the US for years, if ever. The impact on individuals and families is immense. It's crucial to understand what's at stake and fight for your right to stay. Red flags. Common reasons for deportation from the US. Deportation doesn't happen out of the blue. There are specific reasons why US immigration might target someone for removal. Understanding these reasons is the first step in protecting yourself. Let's be clear, we're not talking about minor slip-ups. We're talking about serious issues that can land you in hot water with immigration authorities. These issues include overstaying your visa, being convicted of certain crimes, or violating the terms of your immigration status. Visa overstays when time runs out. We've all been there. A deadline sneaks up on you. But when it comes to your visa, overstaying even one day can have serious consequences. A visa is like a temporary invitation to the US. When it expires, you're expected to leave. It's not always intentional. Sometimes life throws you a curveball. Maybe you lose track of the date or your application for an extension gets delayed. But to immigration officials, an overstay is an overstay. Section 5. Trouble with the law, criminal convictions and deportation. Here's the hard truth. Getting in trouble with the law can jeopardize your status in the United States. Not all crimes are created equal in the eyes of immigration. Some offences carry much harsher penalties than others. We're talking about serious crimes, like drug offences, violent crimes or fraud. Even a DUI can land you in deportation proceedings. It's crucial to understand the potential immigration consequences of any criminal charge. Section 6. Navigating the legal maze. How a lawyer can help. Facing deportation can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. The legal system is complex and the stakes are high. Trying to go it alone is risky. That's where an experienced immigration attorney comes in. A good lawyer is like a guide through the legal jungle. They know the ins and outs of immigration law. They can assess your case, identify potential defenses, and help you build a strong argument to stay in the United States. Section 7. Seeking relief, options for staying in the United States. This section is crucial for anyone facing the possibility of deportation. It outlines the various avenues available to individuals who wish to remain in the country legally. Even if you're facing deportation, there might be ways to fight back. The immigration system in the United States is complex, but it offers several forms of relief that can help you stay. It's important to understand your options and seek professional advice. The United States immigration system provides various forms of relief depending on your circumstances. For instance, if you have a credible fear of returning to your home country, you might be eligible for asylum. Asylum can offer protection and a path to permanent residency. If you fear persecution in your home country, you might be eligible for asylum. This form of relief is designed to protect individuals who face serious threats due to their race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group. If you've been living in the United States for a long time and have strong ties to the community, you could qualify for cancellation of removal. This option is available to those who have been in the country for at least 10 years and can demonstrate that their removal would cause exceptional and extremely unusual hardship to their US citizen or lawful permanent resident family members. And if you're married to a United States citizen or have a United States citizen child, family-based petitions might be an option. These petitions can help you obtain legal status through your relationship with a US citizen or lawful permanent resident. It's essential to gather all necessary documentation and work closely with an immigration attorney to navigate this process successfully. Section 8. Stories of Hope Real Life Wins Against Deportation. In this chapter, we delve into the inspiring stories of individuals who have faced the daunting challenge of deportation and emerged victorious. These are real-life accounts of resilience, determination, and the unwavering human spirit. We know all this legal stuff can be overwhelming. The legal jargon, the endless paperwork, and the constant fear of an uncertain future can weigh heavily on anyone's shoulders. It's a battle that requires not just legal expertise, but also emotional strength and support. But here's the good news. People win these fights every day. Every victory is a testament to the power of hope and the importance of standing up for one's rights. These wins are not just legal triumphs. They are life-changing moments that restore faith and bring families back together. Take the story of Michael, a Jamaican man who faced deportation after a minor drug offence. His journey is a poignant example of how perseverance and the right support can turn the tide in one's favour. Michael had lived in the United States for over 20 years. He had built a life here, with deep roots in his community. His story is not just about legal battles, but about the life he had created and the dreams he had nurtured. He had a wife, children, and a successful business. His family depended on him, and his absence would have created a void that was impossible to fill. The stakes were incredibly high, not just for Michael, but for everyone who loved and relied on him. With the help of a dedicated legal team, he was able to demonstrate his rehabilitation and the hardship his family would face if he were deported. His lawyers worked tirelessly, gathering evidence, preparing testimonies, and presenting a compelling case that highlighted his positive contributions to society. The judge granted him cancellation of removal, allowing him to stay in the United States. This decision was not just a legal victory, it was a lifeline for Michael and his family, a chance to continue their lives without the looming threat of separation. Michael's story is a powerful reminder that there's always hope, and fighting back can make all the difference. It shows that with the right support, determination, and a bit of luck, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. These stories of hope inspire us to keep fighting for justice and to believe in the possibility of a brighter future. Section 9. Don't give up. Resources and a call to action. Facing deportation is a scary experience, but remember, you're not alone. There are resources available to help you navigate this challenging process. Organizations like the American Immigration Lawyers Association, AILA, can provide referrals to experienced attorneys in your area. Don't wait until it's too late. If you're facing deportation, take action now. Seek legal advice, explore your options, and fight for your right to stay in the United States. Remember, knowledge is power, and you have the power to fight for your future.